Assalamu alaikum. Throughout the Qur'an, we find powerful stories, not just of prophets and heroes, but also of villains. These figures are more than just antagonists. They are warnings, cautionary tales, lessons in what happens when pride, cruelty, and disbelief take over the human heart. Villains in Islam, lessons from the Qur'an. Pharaoh, the tyrant of Egypt. One of the most infamous villains in the Qur'an is Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt during the time of Prophet Musa, Moses. Arrogant and oppressive, Pharaoh claimed divinity and enslaved the Israelites. When Musa called him to justice and monotheism, Pharaoh refused. His downfall came dramatically at the Red Sea, when he and his army were drowned while pursuing the Israelites. Surah Al-Qasas and Surah Taha paint a vivid picture of his tyranny and his fate. Qur'an 28:38. I am your Lord, the Most High. Pharaoh represents the danger of unchecked power and ego. His story is a stark reminder, no human is above God. Before Adam was even fully formed, Iblis was already plotting. Once a devout worshipper among the jinn, he was cast out when he refused God's command to bow to Adam. Why? Arrogance. He believed he was superior because he was made of fire, while Adam was made of clay. His pride became his downfall, and his mission since has been to mislead humanity. Qur'an 7:12. I am better than him. You created me from fire and created him from clay. If you like this far, don't forget to support us by like and share. It means a lot for us. Iblis reminds us that even spiritual status is meaningless without humility and obedience to God. Qarun was a wealthy man from the people of Musa. His treasures were so vast that even the keys to his wealth were burdensome. But instead of using his wealth to help others, Qarun became arrogant. He claimed that his riches were due to his own knowledge and power, not God's blessings. The earth swallowed him and his wealth in a divine act of justice. Qur'an 28:76. Indeed, Qarun was from the people of Moses, but he tyrannized them. Qarun is the symbol of greed and ingratitude. His downfall teaches us that wealth without humility is a dangerous trap. Not all villains are kings or spirits. Abu Lahab was the Prophet Muhammad's own uncle, yet he was among his fiercest enemies. He mocked the Prophet, spread lies, and incited hatred. A whole chapter of the Qur'an, Surah Al-Masad, was revealed condemning him and his wife for their cruelty. Qur'an 111:13, perish the hands of Abu Lahab and perish he. Sometimes opposition comes from those closest to us. Abu Lahab's story shows that lineage and family ties do not guarantee righteousness. The villains in Islam are not just historical characters, they're mirrors. Their stories reflect the darker sides of human nature: pride, greed, arrogance, and defiance. But the Qur'an gives us these examples not to entertain, but to warn and to guide. The question is, which path will we choose? Think about this. And don't forget to support us by liking and sharing, because your opinion means a lot to us.